Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mars coming at you over the interwaves with another Starcraft 2 cast. We have over here the very well-mannered Liquid TLO, and over on this side we have the equally well-mannered MarineLorD. The Germans versus Le Français, Les Bleus. That didn't work out so well for them whenever the hell that game was played, because I don't follow football. But yeah, go Les Bleus because they won or something, I don't know. So this was a game done in the time crunch for getting into the top 16 of the EU ladder for the WCS qualifier. And we have we have a game between these two on Invader, on vertical spawning positions, which is quite nice if you are a Zerg, because you can just build a bunch of Zerglings, maybe get some Banelings, move your Zerglings all the way here, more of your Banelings, bust down that wall, and your opponent's base is yours. Whereas if it's horizontal spawning positions and cross isn't a possibility on this map, you take your medevac or your liberator, you just fly over here and you annoy the living crap out of your opponent. So Invader in ZVT, I'm going to give the slight edge to TLO. Of course, TLO, very long time member of the international Starcraft players community. MarineLorD a little bit newer, has been around for a while as well. And there was a French... Wait, now is Hero Marine, that's German. Okay, so MarineLorD is the French one. There was a French Terran who got a suspension or banned or whatever the hell recently. What was that? Was that MarineLorD? Huh. Anyway, with barracks on the high ground, building out just one Reaper, MarineLorD feels comfortable enough to build the command center on low ground, which is not entirely without risk. As I mentioned, if the Zerg just builds a bunch of Zerglings and moves them north, you would lose that SCV pretty assuredly, and the progress on your command center would be delayed quite a bit. For now though, we're going to do the Reaper Zergling dance. TLO does lose a Zergling, but with two more Zerglings there, and there is a Queen, he should be able to hold that off just fine. So, still building new drones, building another Queen as well. Yep, over here. Want to get that creep spread going with that third Queen over here, and defend against the Reaper, of course, and gets a third base. I don't know how he snuck that drone out of there. I certainly didn't notice it. But then again, these players are a lot better at playing this game than I am at observing that the game. And MarineLorD manages to deny that creep tumor. So that is pretty much as much of a win you can get with a Reaper on this map, because unlike many of the other maps, there is just no high ground you can jump on. You can't jump here, you can't jump here. All of this is busy. Even this, which I suppose you could sort of fly on. So you have to come in this way with a Reaper. TLO pushes five Marines out of position with an Overlord and takes two SCVs for it in return. So that's 100 versus 100. But the Overlord doesn't generate any additional income, whereas the SCVs will earn their own money back. Did supply block TLO a little bit though. Oh, and we move back in, maybe getting a third SCV. Oh, look at that dance. Look at that little dance. Oh, and they get the Reaper. Did I get this around? Nope, nope, not enough DPS to take that out, and the Marines shoot all of those SCVs. So in the end, I suppose we're just 7, maybe slightly better trade in the end for MarineLorD. But there's a third base up for TLO, so that's quite a nice point. It's got his part of his creep spread, it's got his Baneling list. TLO, from what I've been seeing at least, and I don't follow all of his game, plays a little bit more of the Zergling Baneling style, whereas a number of other players, Snoot for instance, favors the Roach Ravager Infestor route. But this is of course still early games. TLO not having built so much as a evolution chamber, let alone gone for his upgrades. And with a number of banelings, he once again puts under pressure. There is a bunker there, but TLO is right on top of that and does get his banelings right on in there, taking care of the bunker, taking care of all the marines. And right now we've got still 25 army supply for MarineLorD somewhere, but it's not taking care of any of the units of TLO. TLO should be able to push this CC on back. Oh, he's in his opponent's natural. See, this is what I mean. They're a lot better player than I am, a caster or an observer, and he's about to lose that. Does he have a spore cooler here? Oh, he's that medevac entirely without thing. And this Liberator over here does make sure that the Zerglings don't manage to go any further, but this is going to go down, and MarineLorD is down in army supply, he's down in workers, and if he doesn't repair this orbital command, which he's just doing it out of camera view. Yeah, he's in trouble. Look at this. There's an entirely new army ready by TLO, and even MarineLorD does fight purely in this liberation zone, which is pretty much the best he can hope for. There's still enough there to take out the actual marines by MarineLorD. Oh, and there's another. No. No, the baneling does get focused down. I don't know if that's a priority thing by the Liberator or whether it's a conscious choice by MarineLorD. TLO, yep, maybe needing to get out of this. And once again takes out, like how many? Oh, no, this one I mean. 29 workers, yeah. MarineLorD's on 24, TLO's on 44. Can afford to invest in those extra spore crawlers, in case his opponent goes for a counter attack. Not that he'd have the army to really do that, but at this point, you must ask yourself, what can kill me? Well, drops are pretty good. Stim Marines, he does have Stim, yes he does. Are pretty good units. And get one more SCV. Nope, yep. Loses one Zergling for one SCV. That is a good trade any time of the game, and if you're ahead as much as the TLO is, it is even better. So I feel quite comfortable for the German Zerg. Trying to maybe... That's what we're attacking. Maybe getting a little bit of payback. Oh, he is going for the Road Trappers. So he just used the Zerglings in the early game. And this is the push by Maroon. This is pretty much the only chance he's got. This is the entire army does get a very nice position on that ramp, but the Ravagers take care of that, and the two medevacs, of which only one now has units in it, do get pushed back. It does go straight back into that third base as TLO does chase the empty one right up back to his opponent's base. And hurt though they may be, these units do take down one queen before getting forced back again. Sees the taking of that gold base, and that should be able to get cancelled unless he decides to go back to try and save his base right here. One more Liberator is going to go down by that Ravager. Now he's going to have to wait just a little bit because those Ravager shots are on cooldown. There you go, one more shot, and that should take care of that. Ooh, you can manage to get the SCVs that transfer out back underneath it, and that natural is once again completely compromised. He didn't even close his wall, so he's going to let his opponent just walk on in, and GG. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. If you'd like to see more of me, subscribe.